Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Richard. And Richard, the season's still in its early stages, but the travel miles already starting to add up for some teams.
But it's so easy now compared to a few decades ago. All flights are chartered, team meals, sleep scientists, road games aren't easy, but they are easier.
Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference, and he's let everyone know about it too. He wants in that game badly.
You love the gamesmanship. MP putting it out there. I mean, we've all heard the big statements in the past, and MP going after this is only natural, but it is hard to back up. And so far, he's done it. The question for the future, how nasty will it get as he continues to face teams and players who want nothing more than to shut MP down?
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Chet Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Bowen, and it's Hayward in at the shooting guard. Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, Kev. As you know, all eyes are on the star matchup at point guard. When I asked MP about it, he told me it's going to be a battle, and I know everyone's hyping it up. But this game is about much more than the individual matchups. He knows it's going to take a group effort to pull out this win. Guys?
David, just like you and this crew, it takes a group effort. And he is all about the team. Thanks, D.A. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Bowen shot is off.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
The Thunder with another miss.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Fires the 3, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 12.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Hey, Kevin. The story today from Nugget Nation has Denver is already altering their roster. They were looking for an additional closer, and obviously Kawhi is one of the best we've ever seen. It's impossible to get into his head. He has such a total effect and control on the game. A 3-level scorer, lockdown defender. If he's going up for a rebound, you expect him to come down with it. He's going to help them in a number of ways to take this team to the next level.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated.